What's up, Jigsaw Pieces? And today, people, we are bringing you episode number 66 of our Assassin's Creed Syndicate Let's Play. And before we get started, if you wouldn't mind just having that like button down below, because your support really does mean the world. Now, I've had a pretty bad day so far. I had issues with my computer, and then all of a sudden my PlayStation 4 stopped communicating to the telly, like, through HDMI, and I was like, what's going on with that? So I've had a bad day so far. But it looks like it's working okay now. So, in the last episode, you guys, the last couple of episodes, we have been doing the Dreadful Crimes DLC exclusive to PlayStation 4 packs. And it's more of an investigative route than Assassin's route. So if you missed any of those episodes out, it's definitely an interesting episode. So definitely make sure you go and check them out. But today, we're going to try and knock out at least two more dreadful missions. God, my brain farted so hard then. The reason why I'm not right in front of the mission is because I was trying to sort everything else out and I forgot, to be honest with you guys. It's kind of nice though, because I can check if the recordings work, because I got about 2 minutes in and it stopped recording, and that was the furthest I got. So hopefully it looks to be everything is a-okay. I restarted my computer about 6 times. I screamed about 20 times. So it's kind of crazy, but it looks like we're good. We're good. Now I was thinking, like, how many more episodes do we have? Because we've got, I think we've got 6 more Dreadful Crimes missions. Hold on. I have to do this as part of a thing, so stab and hijack. There we go. Nope, didn't count. Fuck's sake. I wanted to... I saw a tip that, if you climb on the back of it and then throw a throwing knife at one and then hijack, that works. But I honestly I've never seen it. I've never tried that way. The way that worked for me was the way I just tried, but all of a sudden it stopped working, so it's kind of a pain. And all these coppers come out of literally nowhere. Can you not donk me on the head, please? All I wanted to do was steal your carriage. I'd have gave it back straight after. You just gotta get all touch up. Where do you come from? Fuck off. Ouch! Ouch! Horse. Oh my god. Where are all these coppers coming from? Like, seriously? Why are you barging that into it? Are we done? I think we're done. Okay, so that was interesting. And now we're going to do karma, see? Kill a few police officers, tackle a thief. Neutral karma. Alright, the mystery of the twice-dead professor. Solve the mystery of the professor who once buried, returned to die in his parlor. This sounds interesting. Oh my god.
Here's an especially exciting one. Perfect for a penny dreadful.
A famous professor dies twice.
That's once more than usual. Twice as many sales. My name will soon be known across the nation.
Alright, let's go investigate the body. And let's see if what we can see. Alright, where is the fucking body? Is he downstairs? Oh, I run straight over him. I thought he was a rug. The body shows evidence of having been in a terrible struggle. There is a deep cut to the forehead that appears to be surgical. The cut goes into the skull itself. Oh my god. Alright, there's... Let's get the clues done first. It's like how I like to roll. My dearest love, I do not understand your father's empathy towards me. I feel that he will take steps to disrupt our engagement. Please obtain his assurance that no matter if you marry me or no, he will render you and your due when your time comes. Your betrothed, Virginia. Okay. So, was he a lover? Did he have a lover and his father like went no and killed him? No. Is that how it rolled? What's this? An intricately carved sculpture, evidence of African origin. There is small recess where something could have been hidden. Something hidden. That one's an interesting one. Where are the rest of the clues? Upstairs. Okie dokie. Alright, let's quickly... Alright, we got something on the floor here. Bing's home, dead spider. A large distinctive spider curled up in death. Venomous? Question mark. An open wooden crate shipped from within London. It is clearly marked to be opened only by Professor Bing personally. Ooh, I wonder who sent that then. Okay. A recent letter to Professor Bing from his attorney. My dear Bing, I can certainly amend your will to discourage the marriage of your son with the young lady in question. An annual allowance that will be suspended in the event of such a marriage should serve the purpose. If, as you suspect, she is driven by love of money, such a provision should considerably dampen her ardor for your son.
I should return and find out about this.
Okay. Legal heir, discourage marriage and modify will. And then finally, esteemed Professor Bing, my research trip has been a great success. I have been able to verify personally several of the unusual customs that you chronicled in your brilliant book. Once again, I am humbled by your genius, Professor Salis.
I wonder if someone could tell me more about this.
Alright, that's all the clues. Let's go talk to the peeps. Let's see what they know.
It's so very awful. The professor died of an heart attack just days ago. Then tonight, I hear pounding at the door. I open it to find him bleeding and in pain. He tried to say something, then collapsed dead. Again. Spider? Let's get that out of here. Emmett is definitely afraid of spiders. He kept repeating, Barkesso, Barkesso, over and over. What does it mean? He got that a few days ago. Inside was a statue. I thought it was a marvel, but he told me it was quite common. I don't know who sent it.
Huh. Was the spider in the crate?
It's unthinkable. Such a great man. We were still in mourning from the burial. He was buried yesterday in the family plot.
Obviously not.
My father was an eminent anthropologist and something of an explorer. He made his name by investigating the practices of a small village in the Congo. His colleagues at the university often sent him trinkets from abroad.
Huh.
This is no time to talk about the will. It is true that my father and my fiancée didn't get on. but I'm confident that once he got to know her as a daughter-in-law, they would have become friends.
Oh. So did he kill him to stop him from changing the will? Or was it her? Okay. I would much like to talk to your missus. But let's go ahead and investigate the cemetery and the university. See what we find there. It's weird that he's died and come back. Was he like poisoned in a way that would slow his heart rate and make everyone think he's dead? And then, like, obviously he wasn't dead, so he come back, but he got attacked because they thought it would kill him or something like that. I don't know. Okay, let's check out the university. Alright. First of all, clues. There's 8 clues. Oh my god. This is a headache one. A lace handkerchief with red embroidery. Okay. A suspicious non-descriptive receipt for £7. Why is that? Why is that suspicious? There's a receipt. Oh! I know who the killer is. Stupid. An illustration of a spider resembling the dead spider found in Bing's home. A note describes it as a rare spider found in Bolivia whose venom is a strong tranquilizer. I told you. On the topic of the unusual Bolivian spider, one passage notes that the venom produces a state resembling death, and that some Andean tribe used the venom during a rite of passage in which initiate boys experience a symbolic death lasting 2 or 3 days.
Reinterrogate a suspect.
I told you. Let's investigate this bit. An empty box labelled Archilodon harpadus.
I didn't ask about this.
What is that? Where's Harpadus harpadus? Is that the name of that spider? I don't know. A pedestal with nothing on it. However, on the descriptive label is written Bagasu tribal mask, a jackal. Well, that doesn't really tell us shit all. Mask missing. Oh, I might. Discovering people's motives. The intriguing customs of deepest Africa. An entire chapter is torn from it.
Now, I didn't ask about this.
A well-stocked library of anthropological books. A specific number of them are by Professor Bing, all well thumbed. Okay, so we've spoke to everyone. We've checked all the clues. Let's speak to everyone.
The
Bing.
anthropological sciences have lost a great mind. He revolutionized the field. It is my fond hope that I may inherit his mantle. Which one is that? Sorry, difficult to read. I've lost my spectacles somewhere. I recently traveled to Africa in order to continue studies on the indigenous tribe Professor Bing discovered some time ago.
Now, he has a slight possible motive, as in, like, he wanted to be just as renowned, so knocking him out of the picture would have helped. Dr. Wilson.
Colleague. He wrote prolifically. Probably no one will ever amass the amount of knowledge he acquired. I'm most vexed about that. A rare specimen of the sort I've been studying for years. It escaped a few days ago, no doubt due to that scatterbrained assistant Virginia. My thesis subject. My South American colleagues tell me that this particular arachnid is only found in the Bolivian Andes. Fascinating subject.
I don't think it was him. Even though he studies the spiders, he has no reason to, like, kill the other guy.
A lovely man, and quite wealthy. I only wish he had lived to bless my alliance with his son. I'm sorry to hear about that. Do you know whether that change was actually made?
Ha.
I hoped you wouldn't find that. I'm afraid several of the faculty purchase cadavers for research purposes. It's a fact of university life.
She's suspicious. I don't think Papa, the son, would have done it, but she's very suspicious. Do you know if it's been written out? I ain't saying she a gold digger. Alright. Okay. So let's go over to the cemetery. So obviously he was poisoned and then killed. But who did the actual killing? Because do I really believe that... Because it was a surgical knife that was across his forehead. So... I don't know. Right. Well, this is where he was buried, and then you come back. A lace handkerchief with red embroidery. Ooh, that's an interesting one. The lock is broken. The door is ajar. Professor Bing's casket is empty.
Go back and ask about what I've heard.
Where's the other clues? There we go. University transaction. £7 sterling.
I didn't ask about this.
And then finally... It's got to be someone in the uni. An old worn coat. One pocket contains a crumpled note. Here's the sum agreed upon for last night's transaction. Note in pocket transaction last night. Right, let's talk to this geezer. Beswick.
He showed up again. First time that's happened in 35 years of grave digging. I saw the son lock the tomb myself.
The son, huh?
Body snatching? That's an insult. I'd be in the slammer quick as that if I got caught. So I sell a body or two on the side. A man's gotta eat, ain't he? I broke the lock and left him on a barrow just behind his tomb. It was dark, couldn't really see. But some fella come by and carted the old professor off. It's muddy back there. You can likely still see the tracks.
Oh my god.
It's plain that 7 guineas is a lot for a bloke like me. I'm careful with me pennies and save for a rainy day.
So they buy dead bodies at the uni. Oh my god. Alright. These muddy tracks, where do they lead? Because this will give us more information about who actually killed him. Oh, it goes across the road. So he wheelbarrowed this geezer all this way. But did he know he wasn't dead? That would be the real question. Abandoned house. Ooh, okay, let's check it out. Includes a saw and a small hammer. The saw is bloody. We need to find something that connects someone to this place. A single page torn from a book on the Bagus tribe. It describes ceremony rituals involving sacred masks, incense and chanting. So it's definitely someone from the uni. Now that guy that was talking about like, oh no, I can't read, what? He's suspicious, and so's the the daughter-in-law to be. I need more though. A small pile of cold ashes given off a perfumed odor. A wooden carved mask of a jackal. We need to ask about the jackal a bit more. An entire child ripped them from Professor Bing's book, The Intriguing Customs of Deepest Africa. The chapter describes an ancient customs where members of the Bagsu tribe ceremonially ingest the living brains of respected elders in order to obtain the knowledge of that elder. What? Okay, I'm thinking more and more it's that guy. Standard eyeglasses worn in two. He lost his glasses. I think I know who it is. I've got chills. Oh my god. I just want to check there's no one else to interview because I don't want to jump the gun. But I'm pretty sure it's the fat guy that lost his glasses. It's gotta be. Oh my god. Literally, that gave me goosebumps. Okay. No, there's no more way to interview at the Bing's house. I doubt the cemetery. God, English. I doubt the cemetery's gonna have anyone because he's just got the guy that grave dig, and he owned up to everything. So, it's okay. I really think it's this guy in the uni. Because he's lost his glasses, the mask has gone missing, his pages have been ripped out, everything points to someone at the uni. Now, as much as I want to say, oh yeah, it's the, whatchamacallit? Like,
Yes, that's mine. I misplaced a similar one, possibly at the funeral. I was so upset.
Yeah, see, now I think that's like reasonable, whereas like I don't think it's this guy. I think it's this guy. I'm gonna accuse him.
I required his knowledge in order to become the greatest anthropologist in the British Empire, and his beloved tribe of savages provided the method.
That Professor Silas was particularly cunning and gruesome. Mr. Raymond will be thrilled.
Yeah, we did it. Sneaky fuck. He thought by making him look dead and then just nicking his body and eating his brains, he'd gain his knowledge and be good to go. But they didn't count on me. Right, okay, I want to do one more because I want to do 2 an episode, and I know time is getting very strapped. Jesus Christ. A field of Fleet Street. Let's see if we can knock this out quickish. If we can do it within 10-15 minutes, I'll be happy. But, oh my goodness. Hey, look, it's the vault where we've got this outfit. Oh my god, why did I go up the tall one? I just wanted to get down. I wanted to find a cart. A horse and carriage, sorry, not a cart. And move on. I'm not driving that one because it's facing the wrong way. It'd take me just as long to turn around as it would to find another one. So, yes. I mean, is it quicker just to run straight through the middle? My stomach keeps growling. I need food. But I'm desperate to get 2 done an episode. I can't believe that one took me that long. It didn't feel that long. It really didn't. Excuse me. Excuse me. Move. Okay. We're nearly here. Is it this side of the train tracks or the other side? The other side. Okay. These really do stretch your brain power, though. Like, hats off to Ubisoft for coming up with these ones. These ones are good. Like, it's a complete different change of pace from like regular stab stealthily this person. But it's good. I like it. I do. Alright, okay. Have a chinwag. The Fiend of Fleet Street solved this case of the missing Detective Murphy. Alright? Oh. The people froze and I was like, okay.
Ah, this is one that's most promising.
An important detective is missing. Skullduggery is surely afoot.
Solve it, and I'll write it up quick as you please.
Okay. Let's do this.
Good day. It's a good word, right?
So, is the body there? Or is there no body? Ain't nobody does it better. I haven't got nothing on the top left. Like, what? Alright, come on, talk to me.
He's a friend of mine. The whole station is out looking for him as we speak. Ironically, he came here on an investigation himself. Seems several people have gone missing in this part of town. We've had reports of missing people over the last few months. Detective Murphy is just the most recent and the only one who's anybody to speak of.
Okay. Wow, there's a lot of places to check out. You sure this drunk guy ain't nothing to do with it? Oh, he just sprung right up. Okay. A sack of manure for plants. Examination showed that small bits of bones are mixed in. One appears to be a human knuckle.
I should return and find out about this.
Oh my god. Someone using them as compost? Made of pale leather, on the bottom is a faded green image. It appears to be a cross of some sort. Made of soft brushed leather, decorated with diamond-shaped holes. Okay. Okay, let's talk to him.
I saw him going into the barber shop when I was on my way to work. In this kind of neighborhood, people come and go.
Okay, just accept it. She didn't give a shit.
An odd man indeed. He spent a fair amount of time in here, poking around. Some people around town just seem to vanish. It is mysterious. George delivers that to us. It's amazing. The flowers just grow and grow.
George.
Sweet boy. Constantly giving my assistant gifts, a jacket, a handbag, and so on.
We need to talk to this George. Do you know of this George?
George is my sweetheart. I think he plans to propose marriage soon. Maybe even today.
That would rather be grim. Okay. So let's go check out the bakery then. This George guy's a bit suspicious, but he just might be just delivering. So we need to get all the facts. Bills paid. Several from George for meat delivery. It seems Miss Moffat pays promptly and gets a good deal from George. Okay. There's obviously nothing crazy. I was reading into like, was she getting the meat and then putting it in the compost? A crate of meat with no label. The meat smells a little odd.
That's unusual.
I'm pretty sure that's human meat. Let's chit chat with her. Miss Moffat.
He was in here asking about missing people. Bought a meat pie, he did. Stayed and chatted for a few minutes, then headed off to the barber. I'm told that some people have gone missing, but I don't know anything about it. George delivers meat for my pies. Lovely lad. I pay on delivery. I believe he picks it up from the local butcher shop.
Okay. See, now that could be just the butcher's shop. We could go to the butcher's shop now. Let's go do, yeah, let's go now. What we got? We just got a suspect. That's it. Okay. No clues. Let's chit chat to him
You
then.
mean the annoying bloke nosing around? I told him to sod off.
Wow.
I pride myself on the quality of the beef I sell. Somebody selling cheap around here, though, my sales have dropped off. George? I don't know any George.
Oh! So he's not working for the butcher. Ooh.
Nice to see.
So whoever's selling this cheap meat is the culprit, right? I don't know. Oh, we gotta find this George guy. Okay. There's a couple of clues here that we need to check out. One's upstairs. I don't know where the other one is. Just quickly run upstairs. Oh, there it is. A sheet of leather with a diamond-shaped hole in it. Well, that would explain the coat back there. Right, it's come from here. A collection of sharp knives and strong, thick needles. Also, several awls, some of which would be used to punch distinctively shaped holes. Well, it's no. Alright, yeah. Great. We know it's come from here. That doesn't help at all.
He came in asking lots of questions. I believe I answered them to his satisfaction. I suppose there are a few people I haven't seen in a while. Why would you want to know about him? Stupid boy. He does deliver tan leather on occasion, but I really have very little to do with him.
Okay. So he doesn't have much to do with this George boy. This George boy seems to be the one connecting it all together. Whoever George is getting this meat on to deliver, or it's George himself. Hold on, barber. Sharpen barber's razor. See, that guy, actually, hold on. Because he would have to be chopped up into little bits, surely. Oh, hello. Barbershop blood. Several drops of blood. Someone has stepped in it, leaving a trail. Who stepped here? We could follow it. But let's talk to this barber guy first.
Yeah, I gave him a trim. He asked no-ended questions. When I cut his hair, I notices a tattoo right at the base of his neck. A green Celtic cross it was. You're right. Several people have disappeared over the past months. Some of them were customers of mine. I'm trying to quit drinking. Sometimes my hand shakes when I'm given a shave. George was in here earlier, getting an haircut. He wanted to look nice for his girl. He's been seeing Joanna from the flower shop for some time now. Said he's finally saved up enough money to pop a question.
Okay. I think he's been selling people's meat. Like, to make money so that he can propose. Right? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Why would you hop through a window? This is George's warehouse. And apparently there's 3 clues in here. But I don't see any. Where are the clues? Probably upstairs. Would make sense. Okay. Alright, there's one clue. Here we go. A list of pickups and drop-offs. The pickups are mysterious. The drop-offs are meat deliveries to bakery, manure to the florist, leather to the topias, leather delivered to leather worker. The total shows a thriving business, but the supplier gets most of the money. So who is the supplier? Because I think the supplier's our guy. Who's this? George has. George's body. George is very recently dead. His chest has a puncture wound, a diamond-shaped hole. Oh my god. I got chills. They're multiplying. I'm losing control. George's house diary. A diary entry indicates that George is becoming increasingly suspicious concerning his deliveries. Now that I have enough set aside to propose to Joanna, I've written to a detective about my suspicions regarding the true source of the products I deliver. So he was trying to be a good boy. Now there's... Okay. This leather shop geezer is kind of suspicious to me. Because obviously he doesn't want that money trail ending. So he would do anything to stop that. Right?
George, I hoped he'd stop by. I want to see his new haircut. He must be at his house. Oh, I do hope he proposes soon.
She doesn't have a clue. It's the... I think it's purely business. And this guy that owns the leather shop, he's like pissed off with the boy. I think it's him. I think it's him.
He was coming too close to figuring out where all those people went. They got parceled out to the baker, the florist, and me.
Boom!
Very cleverly puzzled that one out. A very unpleasant crime. Perfect for one of Mr. Raymond's penny dreadfuls.
We did it! We did it pretty quick as well. Yeah, I'm proud of that one. I'm proud of that one. I am so proud of that. So, with that, I think a couple more should have popped up on the map now. Yeah, you've got one there. And one there. Oh, and there's another one there. So I think there's only... I think there's 4 more? I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure there's only 4 more. So... we'll see what we can do in the next episode. We're going to try and do another 2 in the next episode. Definitely make sure you come out and check that out. If you guys have enjoyed today's episode, I'm proud of my detective work today. Woo! Then please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. I've been JamieJigsaw. I upload daily, and I'll see you guys next time.